G'day folks, welcome to Billy Metals channel. I'm Toby. Today I'm doing a video on mine safety. There's been a lot of interest in exploring old mines. A lot of people have commented on our videos and sent messages about where can I find mines, where can I explore, how can I explore. Now, if you haven't had experience underground, you don't understand mine safety and potential rockfall and mine conditions, you can very easily get yourself hurt or killed in these old mines. So doing a bit of an overview of underground safety here, the dangers of old mines. I would strongly recommend you do not go underground. Don't go and explore mines unless you do have some experience, or go with someone who knows what they're doing. You can quite easily get killed. One of the big obvious dangers of mines is old shafts. Open shafts like this one. They've obviously very crumbly, unstable edges, so if you're crawling around this you can quite easily slip and end up down there. And also like the one next to me here. Okay, so this is what's called a blind shaft. Blind as in it doesn't go through the surface. Solid rock up there, a few tree roots, we're not that far underground. But if you fall down there, it's not that far really. But you'll break a lot of bones, and if you don't get killed in the fall, you're going to be down there for potentially a long time. So not fun. So less obvious dangers are what we call wedges, sections of rock, which we'll have a look at shortly, and general potential for collapse. Another very serious danger that you might not necessarily realise it's there until it's too late is what they call bad air. So carbon dioxide build-ups, you can get carbon monoxide, all sorts of nasty gases if an animal gets underground and dies and decomposes. It could have been decades ago, that gas can still be there. So you make sure you've got a gas sniffer or a gas monitor, oxygen monitor, something to pick up any noxious gases or lack of oxygen. They're not cheap, but they can save your life. And we'll go and have a look at a bit of ground further in this mine that's potentially a hazard. Okay, so talking about wedging, blocking, you can see this flat plane here, and along this crack here you've got a big chunk of stone just sitting there. They can very easily drop out, as one has there, sitting on the floor there, and there's several pieces in here. One of those lands on you, it's not a healthy thing. This is all relatively stable in here by the looks of it. But a chunk like that piece there, or this piece here, can easily just pop out. There's quite a lot of miners killed. There was actually a miner killed in a mine, not only less than a kilometre from here, probably in a matter of a few hundred metres through the rock, from what they referred to a greasy head, which is a fault with like a clay lining in it. So that had slipped off and killed a miner in there. And that can still happen today. You can see the lay of the rock there, the dip. So just basically chunks of stone can fall out of that. No warning either. Okay, back to the surface. This is the collar, or the entrance. One of the most dangerous parts of the mine. This one's pretty stable. You can see a few fallen rocks there. But these are the bit that tends to collapse and drop rocks, and you can also get sealed in the mine potentially, obviously not with so much one like this, but they are one of the more dangerous parts. So yeah, as a bit of a conclusion, these old mines are fascinating, amazing history, but they are very, very dangerous. People are getting into these mines and digging holes and metal detecting, prospecting, and making a god-awful mess in many cases. It's destabilising several of the mines. Please be careful if you do go underground. I'd strongly recommend against it. That's a reason we don't give out locations. Most mine explorers won't. Yeah, if you do go under, be safe, make sure you know what you're doing. Bring food and water, and let someone know where you are. So yeah, happy exploring. Look after yourselves, look after our historic mines, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.